Yeah.
That's just somebody that's been down me. I'm talking about what has gone on in my life. So if anybody feels some type of way, get the fuck out my shit.
No, I'm good. So I got on white. Oh, what I got on right now? See, but that it's a tripping. See how no, it's tripping. Yeah, it's black.
So don't come under my shit and say nothing to me. Mind your fucking business.
Yes, we play 2 cards, 14. Well, 7. I'm down 14.
Playoff fever has immersed South Florida as we are at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Jacksonville Jaguars.
We're going to halftime, too, anyway, so we play like this.
This one for the right to represent the AFC in Super Bowl 56 in L.A. Off we go. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
What's going on?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. Jaguars. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Dolphins' 45-yard line.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. 7 yards, the pickup there. On 2nd down, it's Robinson. Continuing to fight for more.
Come on, carry that tape, son.
But he does take it all the way to the 2. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
It sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
So often you hear that pep talks don't really work in the heat of the battle, but collectively, This defense has to say to each other, we've been on our heels this whole first drive. This is where we need to dig in. And they got a nice stop right there for a loss on 1st and goal.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Taking it in from 4 yards out. The field and score on the opening drive. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars.
Jaguars 7, Dolphins 0. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw. Looking outside, and he's got a man. That's Grant. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And now on 1st down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Second catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
39-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got a 1st down and then some in midfield. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? He was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first
Oh
down
my,
as the
come
tackle's
on,
made
man,
at the Jaguars' 20-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
That was so big.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Check 26, check 26. Undercut. Check. Lucky.
Now they try the right side here. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
Makes it 3rd and 3.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And this will be broken up and incomplete. Now a penalty flag down, and they may be going backward here. Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Now they go screen. It's complete. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down.
I know you got a baseball background, right?
A little bit. Started minor league ball.
Yeah, you did some of that, right? What do they do when they do the signals? An indicator, right?
Whether it goes or not, yeah.
Yeah, whether the play's on or not. How about the indicators offensive linemen give when they're getting ready to run a screen pass? And if those get red, well, we just saw that there, didn't we?
No gain.
No gain. Deciphered it and finished the play off.
Oh, I forgot this nigga back here.
Jamal Agnew down to return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good compliment.
That's not an arrow. I just need it like a fucking post, man.
Did you trade 6s for 3s? Things are going to work out in your favor.
And the Jaguars first.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And give him a gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
God.
Charles, not only is that an interception, That's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
3rd and 8.
And the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Tua. And now look at this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's in your face.
And the defense not able to get it from
Oh,
a
my
defensive
God.
perspective.
This game over with.
When you realize the ball is loose.
It is a moment where all concentration goes right to the football. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. And you probably talked about this training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
2nd down and 8. A handoff as they run the counter play. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Hey,
They'll
look.
score that a 36-yard
No, I
punt.
better get out the way because that
Jaguars
nigga
go
down
on
for
offense,
he a
first down
combo.
and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. He'll take a shot for the end zone. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it will wind up just being incomplete.
He dropped
There's
that.
something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play.